Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube. Sorry for the delay in making another video. I know I've been meaning to get around to doing it. I just haven't had the time. Just been busy with work and personal life stuff, aka life. But anyways, I did want to make a quick video and address Michael Castro. He reached out to me on Facebook and asked a question which I thought was pretty cool, other than the normal questions that you get, which by all means keep leaving your comments, keep asking me the questions, and I'll touch base with you guys. You can reach out to me on Facebook too if you feel like just sending me a message, and that's fine. But Michael Castro wrote me back. He said, "Thanks again. I was wondering if I might be getting ahead of myself." Well, question yourself is always, something that's in everybody's mind at this point in time if you're making this decision. He said, if you could describe a little bit about RSS school or rescue swimmer school. Also, I was wondering if you can tell me what the promotions are like within the rescue swimmer field. Since I have my degree, I was wondering if that would help. I heard recently that swimmers can become warrant officers or go on to be naval flight officers. Thanks. Okay, so I'm going to address this backwards first. Yes, swimmers can become warrant officers or even naval flight officers if you want to. So once you're in, it does require you having your degree. You'll just submit a package there's a package for warrant officers, there's a package for your general commissioned officers, which is the route that you would kind of take to become a naval flight officer. There are specific programs. The Navy actually has a whole handful of them that you can take advantage of. You will need to obtain your degree for those programs or have it before coming in. So, with that being said, that just involves some paperwork after you've been with a squadron or after you've been in the Navy for a little period of time. Because the Navy, let's be honest, they're going to want to get their use out of you. They're going to invest some money to train you to be a rescue swimmer. So, those things will open up to you. It's just going to be after you do your job as a rescue swimmer first. And then going back to now the promotion, what it's like within the rescue swimmer field, it all depends on numbers, how many people are in the military and in your fields. So even within the rescue swimmer community, we have basically a Sierra community and a Romeo community. And it varies with how many chiefs, first classes, senior chiefs, master chiefs, second classes, so forth and so on, that are in each one of those communities. And then it's going to come down to your score. So it's just like any test you ever took in high school or college. The better you score, the more likely you are to succeed and get, essentially a better grade. Every period that goes by, every like sort of testing period, you have the ability to accumulate points depending on your score, and all those points go. So there's a ton of variations there, and a degree doesn't necessarily help you because you are equal to every peer within your field. You all wear the same enlisted uniform. You're all third classes or you're all second classes as you work your way up. But you will be a third class petty officer after schooling. From there, when you're really young in the community, you have to study a lot. You got to score as best as you can because you're competing against all the other brand new young guys in that field. All right, so enough on that. You learn tons and tons about that when you're in the military, and it changes every cycle because the national government is, who determines how many people we have in the Navy and how many people retire. There's so many aspects and variances there. But anyways, then you ask, what's rescue swimmer school like? So everybody wants to know that. We can touch on some basics. It's going to be fun. It's going to be hard. It's going to be fast paced. You're going to get a lot of information crammed down your throat in the matter of 5 weeks. And even before that, when you're waiting the class up and when you're in aircrew school, Um, it's a program that attention to detail is everything. So there's going to be surprises with it. Obviously, I'm not going to sit here and divulge every second of it because that would waste you guys' time and experience. But it's attention to detail. Obviously, staying fit and being smart. Don't do dumb stuff on weekends when you do get liberty, because the last thing you want to do is screw up in your class and have to get rolled back or dropped, because then your friends go on to awesome careers rocking out as Navy rescue swimmers, and then where are you left? So I'll leave you with that. It's a lot of attention to detail, physical activities, and fun and brotherhood. That's where it starts, and it never ends after that. So you make the most of it. But take care, guys, and leave your comments and questions, concerns down below, and we'll try to do another one of these sooner than the last one. Thanks. Take care.